Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with our Saturday stream of Enchanted Arms here at Sound Goblin Gaming. I am, as always, your Saturday host, the Krampus.
I'm Shiv.
And I'm still watching this for some reason.
You got nothing better to do on a Saturday.
This is true.
Anyway, so, when last we left, we had met the mentor of Rygar, who is arguably one of the best characters in the game. She keeps telling all the people in our party to shut up, which I can get behind. She forges godly weapons, and she gave us our first one, which allowed us to go do those godly weapon side quests, which is why we're back in London. Also, the Queen of Ice showed up, and taunted us again with the same conversation we've had the last 8 times. So you can, cut and paste there.
No, this isn't London. This is London City. It's entirely different.
Yes, of course.
Not to be confused with actual London or the city of London, which is also not to be confused with London.
So, we did some side stuff. We fought a couple of the beasts. We fought the chicken and the phoenix.
The chicken.
Death chicken.
Same thing.
Immortal chicken. And the tiger on our way here. And off screen, I did a little bit of money grinding and SP grinding. Buying those mega SP items over and over again. Casino stuff, things like that. And I came across something interesting. It's not something we would use now in the game, but had we been using Rygar from the beginning, it would have made him a lot better. So, we've been looking at the joke weapons in the casino. And most of the joke weapons are terrible. There's no real reason to use them, except for Rygar's weapon. Because Rygar's weapon is actually a trade-off I would have considered making in any other scenario. Rygar's weapon is the exposed smasher, which is literally just this giant-ass paddle.
Look at that direct.
It lowers his HP, his EP, his ranged, and his support by 500 points. But it raises his direct by 500 points.
And considering he
Rygar
doesn't really
already
cost
starts
much for his move.
Yeah, Rygar is already one of the beefiest characters HP-wise. So dropping him 500 points drops him to a level equivalent to the rest of the party.
Well, it drops him to level equivalent to the rest of the party right now. What we were done back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other question. But we've been back to London City several times since then, so might have actually been good at one point or another.
Yeah, it would have been good until we unlocked those 8,000 point SP cores.
Yeah, at which point you can basically, because everything caps at 999 anyways,
right?
And you're so close to it, it's just not worth it at this point.
Yep.
So yeah. It's one of those interesting things I noticed while I was doing the money grind.
We did all the Divine Beasts, right?
Nope, we still have 2 to go.
We need to get the turtle that's in this city, actually.
Yes, the turtle's in this city.
Right,
this is why we're here. And then we need to go fight the dragon, which is over near Yokohama. Or not Yokohama City, Kyoto City.
Yes.
We also need to find the third... Did we find all 3 weapon cores? I think we found all 3 weapon cores.
No, we did all 3, because Golden, whatever the hell his name was, was in the tower. Then we ran out and did Anubis, and...
Yeah, okay, we just have to go back and turn in the weapon cores.
Yeah, we haven't turned in for those weapons yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
While we're here in London City, however, there is one more thing that I wanted to do. And that is I want to blaze through these really quick.
Yeah.
Golem battles.
Yeah, this is going to be hilariously easy.
Lived auto battle
You're
too.
dead, Rygar. Not Rygar, that's me. Stop punching.
Yep, leave to auto battle to be as inefficient as possible.
Yep. Death Scythe. I don't remember seeing those as regular enemies at any point.
I don't believe so.
No.
I think I would have remembered weirdly ornate death machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's still incredibly pathetic. Got it.
Watch these fists go. Break.
That's just a child that wandered into the battlefield. Where's the ref?
Dead.
It's Yuki. She doesn't care. 3 harpies.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's normal fights we've done.
Yep.
Yep. And I'm not sure if this is the game or just
the
us,
game
but
was lagging on harpy death scenes.
Yep.
yeah. Okay. Gale!
Gale! This will be our final battle! Stop bringing your pets!
A basilisk.
Three brothers.
The Round Masters.
Oh, I also figured out what VP does. Or not VP, but FP. Because we have that item that
that's your
increases...
friend points.
Yes. But that's not filling the combo gauge. That's a little more complicated than that. What FP does is it determines both the rate at which your combo gate starts a match at, or starts a fight at, and what its minimum is. So for all the human characters, right now, we've leveled up to the point where their FP is 999. So they will start a fight with half of the combo meter full already. And when they use a combo attack, it will go down to half. At least according to the thing I read. I don't have many of these left.
No. You're almost getting to the point where you might actually want to start using strategy.
I haven't seen that yet.
Nope. We're getting to the point where a fight may take more than one turn. You're not getting to the point where I need strategy.
Good. Rygar was very happy about getting healed there.
Oh, right, the Fire Guardian.
Yep.
Yes. Giant-ass Fire Guardian.
See, they're throwing all the mini-bosses at you.
Don't use a fire attack against a Fire Guardian.
Yeah. Or anything here, because they're all fire.
I mean, you do just have your ruinous non-element hard punch.
Yeah.
Of course, that's the other thing we found the last time we played, is we were messing around with Sniper Shot, and found that it was far more underwhelming than I thought it was going to be.
It's both underwhelming and kind of ridiculous at the same time, in the sense that it does actually work on bosses.
It would be ridiculous if it worked consistently.
I mean, from what I've seen, it's basically the way you do the final boss. Or not the final boss, but the secret boss.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually work on Queen of Ice, but apparently it's the way you do Omega.
Yeah. Because Omega has such a ridiculous amount of hit points that you actually have to hit it basically with this several times, or you're just
going to die.
Yeah.
Strike. Fire. You're out.
Blood Fence, Rose Whip.
Oh, that is the other thing I need to equip on these guys before I go for too much longer. I unlocked free range for both Yuki and Atsuma.
Yeah.
Because I was literally just running around selling stuff, going back to the casino, selling stuff. Rinse, repeat forever. Our standard money grind.
Yeah.
Power. I'll finish this. Another one in the bag.
What's up?
Yeah, Rygar has encounter evade, doesn't he?
Yes, Rygar has encounter evade. Also, we don't need it because we're in town.
Yes.
So we can just put it back on once we leave town. Even if we didn't have it on Rygar already.
The pain!
The pain!
Wait, was one of those teams called Second Amendment?
Yes, one of those teams was in fact called Second Amendment. Don't ask questions about the theming of this game.
I imagine it's going to be all the people wielding guns.
I think the theme of this game is most accurately described as hodgepodge.
You're not wrong.
Let's hit ya.
A giant mammoth!
Oh, that's one we haven't seen yet.
Gasp.
We need... Yep.
Gasp.
What you're saying is we need one of these.
Add to our giant monster collection.
Yes. because apparently we have one of those.
It's Earth, so high arrow shot will do double damage.
So yeah.
Rygar is mostly non-element, so
Yeah.
oh, it's so sad.
Oh, the res with almost no hit points.
Yep. They don't have the good res. They only have a res.
Should have Rygar do his defense on everyone.
I already
You
did.
already did.
Oh, you already did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
That's what he did in the first turn. Yeah.
fair enough. Have Rygar dance.
That's funny.
Keep
Please,
trying.
just let me go extinct. I want to die. Thank you. The Dark
Cloud.
Yeah, that would have been a far more annoying battle if, I don't know, that thing actually had boss HP rather than, like, big monster HP, which you can still chew through in a turn.
Also, here's another thing we haven't seen before. The SG Dominion.
SG Dominion. I don't think any of these things have boss that is regular golem.
Yeah. No, they seem to be pretty much just golems you can construct for the most part.
Yep.
We're into the stuff we haven't seen yet because it's from a later part of the game.
Well, some stuff we haven't seen yet. Like, we've seen gargoyles, so I'm pretty sure we've seen sirens too.
Yeah.
We have not seen SG Dominion, but... SG Dominion's got a chunk of health.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh no, Yuki can't move. Really glad we have that damage barrier on.
You've stepped into Atsuma's favorite place.
Yep. You've stepped into the meteor zone.
Now to find someone who can actually hit the thing in the back.
Atsuma can. Technically, so can. I don't think Archangel can get to the point where he can do it this turn, but.
No, because it can only move 2. It is not one of those exceedingly few move 3 golems.
No.
That do actually exist because we were
Yes,
curious.
because I noticed one. I was like, wait a minute. There's a move stat. Something has to have move greater than 2.
I don't guarantee that.
But we found one.
Yes, we did. We've had a couple, I think, at least. Like 2 or 3.
Here we go.
The robot is dead. Ah, no, I saw what you did with the mammoth. Stop doing that.
God, why didn't you bring me up? I was pretending to be dead.
Bet he's just gonna stampede me again. Oh, he didn't get a chance.
God, why?
That amuses me way more than it should. And Second Amendment is just a bunch of palace gunners.
Bunch of palace gunners.
Yep. That makes sense.
Oh, you can actually check.
I mean, they're high level palace gunners, but they're just palace gunners.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a lot of HP and a very high direct stat, but
Yep.
it should be fine.
They are all water elements, so they are just gonna wreck Otsuma, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if they go first.
Yep.
We went on to 73, so...
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna need ethereal armor not to,
can you get the raise off before you do armor, or is it...
should be able to.
Didn't you have a resurrection?
Yes, but it only goes forward and back. It doesn't go side to
front
side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. The shield. Thanks. Nice one.
Good thing you had that cover.
Yep.
Yep.
Yuki
now you can actually
protected
just see
her.
it.
Yeah. Yuki for the block.
What elements are these things?
They're water.
They're water.
Okay.
Which is why Otsuma got so ruined by them.
Yep.
Yeah. So long range fire punch, you say?
No, it doesn't matter. They're long range. It does not matter what we do, but...
Yeah, that's true.
Actually,
I mean,
we're gonna-
Otsuma, I'm pretty sure, can one-shot one with a, his best fire attack.
Yeah. The flare wave can just kill one of them right
Because it's
now.
like 900 base damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mega
Yeah.
Flare Rush.
Yes.
We'll just straight kill that guy, and then he'll probably die from the attacks from the other two. But, you know.
He's healing and taking
Well, here's the other thing we can
and-
do. We can
He
put
is taking
Rygar up
50.
here as cover.
You can.
And then X-cutter that one, and then flare wave.
And the Flare Rush. Yeah.
And then once we've thinned out the field a little bit, we can start meteoring.
Yeah. I mean, he's near full HP and taking normal damage now, so he's actually probably fine.
And that is why we didn't equip the silly joke weapon, because I don't want to lose 500 XP or 500 HP on my biggest meat shield.
Strike. Ha. Fire.
Take way too much damage for how much HP you have left.
Good.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's about sending a message.
My skills are as sharp as ever.
My skills are as sharp as ever. My wounds, however, are slowly bleeding me to death.
Need the angel to move.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also I can stab up one space.
Attack!
If he's even needed.
Nope.
No.
Yuki's got it. Okay.
The villainous.
Minotaurs and
Two-
Medusas.
Yep.
Have we seen Medusas?
No, I don't think we have. Back out for a second. Drop save. Golem battles.
Oh, we weren't cut off guard, so that's good.
Nope.
Yep. Pretty much what I expect. Not really all that damaging, more annoying.
They are water, so Oxma can hit them fairly hard.
Yep.
Yep. Just pick one to pretty much straight up murder. With flare.
He
Flare
Yeah,
rush
I
is
guess.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Flare
He can
rush
make
is
a flare
one.
wave, which would do like 1,000. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rage and Aw, no way.
See, that's what I thought was going to happen. But that's fine, because we're in basically the optimal position right now.
Yeah, because literally everything is combat range.
yep.
You fools.
Take this. Let's heat the up.
Oh no. You stepped in range of Oxma's fire attack.
Fire. Take this. The final blow.
Alright.
Yep.
Also, I'm going to argue that Medusa's not really a villain. Medusa's just kind of a victim of circumstance. The Minotaur's more of an animalistic beast. You really can't apply morals to him, because he's just kind of a bull with a man body.
So I'm pretty sure the Minotaur was a person who got turned into that. Same with Medusa.
No,
Now,
that
granted,
no,
if I remember
no,
correctly,
No.
Medusa did nothing wrong.
no. The Minotaur was the child of the Queen of Minos, I believe.
Oh, right.
Who
He was
was
fucked by a ball.
yeah, who was
Yeah.
fucked by Zeus, who was a bull at the time, and became a horrible monster. And they built the labyrinth of the Minosian labyrinth to house the Minotaur and hide his shame.
Medusa was someone who was pretty and thus was cursed by the gods?
Medusa mouthed off to the goddess of beauty and said that she was the most beautiful person.
No, Medusa. So Medusa is one of the more odd ones because it's actually a Roman tale, and therefore kind of has a bit of Roman propaganda in it, which is why it's Athena that actually curses her, which is completely out of character for Athena as a god, being with the only non-douche on Olympus.
Oh, right, no, I'm thinking of
Mostly-
Arachne. Arachne
Yeah,
was the
you're
one who
thinking
got
of
done by
Arachne.
Aphrodite.
Yeah. But Medusa is one of the weird kind of extra canonical ones, as much as canonical as there is anyways to Greek myth, which is mostly lost to history still.
Oh no, we have to fight our dog. And this thing we left in the fridge too long, and it's gained sentience and hatred. Aquacelli, Cerberus.
On the bright side, they ain't going very far.
Nope. Hey, look, it's an abject example of why we've never followed that thing you keep suggesting.
I'm alive again. My humble thanks.
Just gonna focus on one of them at a time.
Power up. Strike. Good.
Granted, I'm fairly certain next turn... that kills it.
Rage and good.
That was wholly unthreatening. Come at me, dog! Element is dark. Dog is dark.
Shudder.
Time to stop playing around.
Believe me, if I could just release an EX attack and end this, I would, but it starts my EX at 0 every time we do this fight. Every time we do a Coliseum fight.
I'm alive again.
Ah, so you can't just EX your way through them and have to do this the old-fashioned way,
Yep.
I guess.
The Destroyers. Odin and Poseidon. Oh, also. Skills. One other skill that I learned for Yuki. Oh, that's ranged, not,
Not direct.
yeah. Never mind.
Yep.
Alright, we're almost done. 2 fights to go. Golem battle. Okay,
Ow.
it was a narrow thing, but we didn't lose anyone.
No.
So Odin's darkness. He's water.
Poseidon's water.
How much health does Odin have? Okay, so they've got like 6,000 health apiece.
Yeah, they're not low on health. Odin is water? Oh, wait, no,
Poseidon's water, Odin's dark.
Okay, so, yeah.
We'll try it.
Yeah, why not? Still plenty of EP for the rest of the battle anyways.
Actually, how much health does she have right now? Okay, yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, mainly the
Yeah, the Angel's the only one who took a real hard hit in that one.
yeah.
Okay, it actually worked.
Yep.
Fantastic.
No, it's exceedingly efficient when it does actually work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will nearly kill him. And that will finish him
That'll
off.
finish the job.
Yep.
Yep. And then Yuki can shoot a dead man.
Yep.
Move the angel first, you can put Yuki where it is.
Yeah.
Okay, it's extra dead.
Yep. Well, Optimus attack on its own wasn't gonna kill it.
No. No, it's just that extra damage for the combo, which was unneeded, but there anyways.
Oh, it's always needed. Show him his boss.
Does more damage. Mega Slash. He's just in a weird position.
Yeah, Yuki. Basically, you have two people attack him. Yuki and someone else. And the Archangel. The Archangel can technically attack him.
Yeah.
From the front row.
Yeah.
Fire!
Yes, you.
I'm alive again.
Okay, good. He's moved into position.
My skills are as sharp as ever.
Get back here, you coward! Could you get lethal?
I mean, he's not gonna kill anyone. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can hit it hard enough to do 1,000 damage.
Yep.
Yes, you.
Good.
And now
My
pretty much
skills
anyone
are
just
as
kills
sharp
him.
as ever.
Not Otsuma, because he's sleepy. He is tired and needs a nap.
The
Oh.
greatest show.
The greatest
look at the
show,
help on that
as
snap.
always, is Sebastian and Three Primroses.
I'm going to go on a limb and say that's probably going to
Oh, he has the one-shot thing that
so the
that
3
Yuki
force health
has.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has that ability, and we
Yeah.
are gonna get surprised out of the gate. That's almost a guarantee.
Considering the Primroses, yeah. Yep.
Thanks.
But he didn't kill us, and that's what matters. The Primrose
Right.
is HF 4500. He can basically do that attack every turn.
Yep.
Yeah, he had maximized DP.
Yeah, he has a massive hit point and giant HP.
Yeah.
Or giant DP.
Now, mind you, it's 3/4 of your current health, so it can't
Yep.
kill you.
Yeah, so as long as we can get the Primroses down quick enough, that's the
Yeah.
big thing.
I mean, he has other attacks as well, but if I remember, that was the major thing he had.
You'll probably want to counter him with a sniper shot of your own, given how much health he has.
Yeah. But, I mean, getting the Primroses down takes priority anyways.
Yeah, we have
Also-
EP recovery items, so we can EP and then start
Yeah.
sniper shotting him afterwards, but I want to get everyone into
Yeah.
position for a cure
Defense boost.
and a defense boost.
Yeah.
Because that's the most important thing going into this fight.
癒し
And really most fights.
All right.
わかりました
Also, there is a chance he will just do his regular attack rather than...
Yeah.
Eat this. Cha. 参りな。
Right, so Rygar's the only one not... No. Yeah, Rygar's the only one
Rygar's the
not
only one
grabbed.
not
Gravitate. The one that's nearly dead is on the left side.
Yep.
You...
Actually, what element is... They're all light. Okay.
Is that light or is that earth?
That's light. Earth is triangle. Rygar is Earth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a mountain or maybe a fucked up tree. Who knows?
Sniper was 5 away?
Sniper was 4 away. Sniper can't hit the front row, basically.
Time to get serious.
Opposed to what you were doing beforehand?
It's just dicking around. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And plus,
not
there's
much else she can do.
yeah, there's nothing much else
Yeah.
she's gonna do.
Strike. Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Good.
No, it's one of those moves that's exceedingly valuable in very specific fights.
Okay.
You may want to, yeah. Considering how low he is on HP.
Yeah.
I like how Butler Man is in his like stagger animation hit point level, but I'm pretty sure he still has like 4,000 or 5,000 hit points left.
Yep.
Yeah, he has more HP than anything else on the opposing side.
He's got 3,000
think.
or 3,700.
Okay. Yeah.
The man who is currently staggered has as much hit points as our entire party combined right now.
Fire! Take this!
癒やし
I'm alive again.
決めます行きます
My skills are as sharp as ever.
Let's say all three of them are in position for his
X or
His
his
cross
cross attack.
Yep.
Mega Slash.
Attack! Ha! Eat this!
One's down.
Take this! Ha! I'm alive again.
All right, now this fight is way more manageable.
Now this fight is
Done.
just yeah, basically. It is kill Sebastian.
Yep.
It was a lot easier to deal with when he gets hit by a sniper shot.
Yep. Takes 11,000 damage.
Yep.
Rygar, you can kill him. Natsumo, take another recovery powder. Get your EP back. Angel, just take another EP.
God's liquid.
Yeah, because you just have Sebastian's attacks and that's it, which
Yep.
aren't really that damaging.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
smash you!
It's like 300 to the guy in the front. It's pretty much just hit him with whoever the hell can hit him.
Yep.
Have Yuki go for another sniper shot before you do anyone else.
Oh, yeah. If she can.
No.
No.
Oh, she's just out.
She's
Never mind.
just short of EP.
Yeah.
X Cutter should hit.
Yes, but
Oh, yeah.
Well, X Cutter's the single attack in front. Mega Slash should hit, but he's out of EP is the thing.
Mega Earthshake would too. I think that's one that's a Y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of EP.
Yep. Because the fight has gone on this long. Yeah, because nothing he has is that expensive.
Yep.
I'm gonna smash you!
Turn 12!
Yep.
Look, at this point, it's just a matter of doing the thing. The outcome of this fight is now a known variable.
Because RPG.
So what does HP look like?
You don't need to heal anyone's EP.
I'm not healing EP, I'm healing HP.
Oh, they said EP.
No.
Yes, you.
I'm alive again.
So Archangel, MVP of the team.
Realistically, Rygar's MVP of the team. You wouldn't have gone anywhere near this far without 50% damage reduction.
My skills are
Yeah.
as sharp as ever.
Otsuma would have been on the ground
I
by.
refuse to give Rygar credit.
Otsmar and the Archangel would have been on the ground well before Archangel's healing would ever matter.
Why? He's not Yuki.
I'll finish this.
Okay. Okay, we've now won all of the golden
Yep.
battles.
And have a shit ton of chips. Because.
Yes.
This is the more honest way to get all that stuff.
Okay, so we're gonna grab some God's Ambrosia for the road and say goodbye to the Colosseum. And now, an hour after the start of our stream, we continue
To the castle.
to the castle.
Yes.
We have to beat up a turtle.
Yep.
Gotta go fight a turtle. Turtle in the middle of the road.
Make your way to the left side, bottom floor, enter passageway, lean back to the abandoned mineshaft area. Shrine will be on that map.
Okay, the abandoned mineshaft area. Got it. I forgot about Mad Piano. People keep sneaking into the secret passage for some bizarre reason.
It's not secret. It's wide open.
Wait, is this the way we're supposed to go, or is it?
Turn around.
Yep.
Okay, no, it's just a wall.
Okay, yeah, Nordia Mines Gorge. Got it.
Yeah.
That is the way we're supposed to go.
Yeah.
Touch the Healy thing. Squeak, squeak. Go the rats. Man, it's too bad the castle's background music doesn't filter down here. This is bad acoustics. I've also decided to not... Let me see, make sure. We are going to get into some battles going forward, just because I do need some levels on people.
But here's not really worth it.
Yeah. Interior. Equip skill, skill.
Oh, we don't have a counter evade equipped.
Right, that's what I was saying is... At some point we will need to unequip a counter evade and actually do some battles.
Yep. So it should be on the map.
Maybe that white
Actually...
thing?
Oh, just a second. It's the abandoned mineshaft area map, so it
Yeah.
will be on this one.
That'll be on the next one.
Yeah.
Also, the other thing I need to check is... Did any more cores appear after we beat the Colosseum for some reason? No. No, they did not.
Yeah. I'd imagine if anything was going to appear, it'd be in the Colosseum shop.
Yeah. Okay. I'm fairly certain I can see it down there, that glowing thing that's in the top right corner. Fairly certain that's it.
Probably. Again, it should technically be on the map. Oh, that's right, the minecart maze thing.
Yeah. It's not a maze. It's just the minecarts take you quickly from one place to the next.
Yeah.
The Dolmen Ruins Extractor and the Dolmen Ruins, or the Nordia Mines Gorge. It's not on the map here.
Huh.
We're looking for a turtle.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, there it is, down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Now to figure out how to get down there.
You gotta go around the long way.
Yeah.
Which is not a problem, considering that we, you know, haven't
Don't encounter anything.
Yeah, so we don't
Yep.
worry about the obnoxious encounter.
No,
Right?
No, the most obnoxious thing is
We just have to not
mostly
take
just
the
the
minecart.
walk. Yeah. Which would also explain how we missed it the first time, if that's the case.
Yeah, because we never took this.
Yeah, because we can...
Oh, no, we don't
wait.
take the minecart. But we did get negate knockback, which...
It's not nothing.
Yay.
Yeah, you get into a fight with a lot of annoying knockback, I guess. You could take negate knockback. Or you can just keep the thing you have equipped that lets you move anywhere.
Right, yeah, because this is the exit to the mine, and we were so sick of the mine at this point that we just sort of ran for it without turning
Yeah.
back this way. Not that it would have
That makes sense.
done us much good to know about it then, because, you know, up until this point we've been trounced by...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even then, Tiger was still leaps and bounds above the other ones we fought so far.
Yep.
Yeah.
But with his attack that just straight burks someone.
Yeah.
I am Divine Turtle. Specifically, I am Raphael.
Does have the red face mask.
Somebody has stolen my legs. Please retrieve them. Did I just save? I think I saved, yeah.
At some point.
You know what?
I think we better come back once we save.
Hey, the ability to mess with time has given me courage. Let's do this, Raphael.
Checkpoint competence.
Exactly.
You're apparently slower than the turtle.
Okay.
Oh, it would be a shame if we didn't have a no barrier song.
Yep. Giga Barrier. Giga Protection.
Oh, look at that EP drain.
Ooh.
Ooh, buddy.
Enjoy not having EP this fight.
Does he do any damage?
He does 672, and if he hits Atsuma, he's gonna do double that, but... No, he's just annoying. He's literally turtling. He is quite literally turtling.
And Osma does the best damage against him, so... What was... do we know the range on that EP drain?
Yes, it does a 2x3 rectangle.
Oh, you can hit
Oh no, it does it does a square, 3x3. There's a
Oh,
space
it
in front
does.
of him that it
It's off the
doesn't
side.
hit, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Get what damage on him you can before you no longer have a...
Yeah. Can you get...
You want Archangel to remove barrier before you do an attacks on him.
Yeah. Means Archangel has to go to the front space right there. And then Yuki can attack him.
Oh no, if we move Yuki here,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and then
And,
now your flare wave.
yeah.
We cannot no barrier him.
Wow, you mean no barrier?
Oh, no, never mind. Cancel.
No, yeah.
Cancel is also used. Is their word that they use when you can't use something on someone? Oh, no.
No,
Never
he
mind.
still has barrier.
Yeah,
No, he
still
put
has-
his barrier back up on his turn.
Ah, okay.
That's what he did for his turn.
I mean, that's good for us if it keeps it from draining all of our EP. Keep removing the barrier.
Yep.
Also, move over so Atsuma can get in there, because he can do better damage.
Yep.
That's alright.
That's still the only thing he
got-
can
he has-
unless he
he
moves
has
from the
range block.
back.
Yeah. Okay, the damage, yeah, he doesn't drain that much EP. That's just the actual damage number.
Yeah. I mean,
Thankfully.
that's still a good chunk of... When we only have, like, 600 EP on our average character.
Still more than 10%.
Oh yeah, it's a decent percentage. It's just, okay, so he doesn't have his barrier up anymore.
No. Oh yeah, sniper shot would work, but I don't know how much health do you have?
Yes, 6 down to a 53. It's worth it to try. It just means we have to get Atsuma out of the way. So he'll stand by to recover some of that EP that he lost. And then sniper shot.
I'm guessing they'll probably be immune, because I think the other ones were.
Oh, wait, hold on.
No, they weren't immune. We missed, but they weren't immune. He doesn't have a barrier up. But you can still hit him for damage, but you'd want to do sniper shot first.
In my style.
Nope, that's disabled. So sniper shot does not work.
It does disable. I think it says disable regardless. If it misses, it's...
I wish they used better verbiage in this game.
Yes.
Actually, what I want to do is... Can I lure him into the front? No, I think the farthest I can lure him is
You can lure him up one space.
Up
and move
one
everyone in the back
space.
row.
Yeah. Now, he might move to hit people in the back row if you have mix, but... Because he'll probably move to get as many targets as possible.
Yuki is flat out of EP.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just have her move back there, and you move back here because movement doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Well, for those two.
Yes, for those two.
Yes, you.
I'm alive.
I'll heal you.
I mean, there's no guarantee he'll step forward, but
Yeah. Eh. It
And now
was
he has a-
worth a try.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you want to come forward, don't move up now. Just wait.
Yeah.
If he
you
wants
know
to do damage, he does have to come forward. He doesn't have a heal, does he?
Huh?
No.
No, he doesn't have a heal. He has protection from status problems, HP barrier, reverse attribute, and EP drain. That's it.
Yeah.
I think they all had a reverse
Like you
attribute.
can just hang in the back and stand by to get EP back and
Yep.
wait for him to step up one space.
Yeah. They'll also actually let you dispel his barrier. Yeah, there you go.
There he is.
Barrier first.
Yeah.
Beat his ass.
Beat his ass. Oh, she actually has enough for another sniper shot.
You recovered all of her
Yep.
SP, so yeah.
And Atsuma just needs to
Just needs help.
heal.
Yeah.
Used up all our good luck in the golem fights.
And he's still in the second row, so
Yep.
doesn't have a barrier anymore, so you could actually just heal.
Alright.
Move the Archangel to the other side of people before you do the heal, so Ultima can get in. And now you can just shift the row.
Wrong thing.
Wouldn't have actually mattered much.
Well, the Archangel that spot you and be able to get everyone to get an attack off. Oh, you cut Rygar.
No, yeah.
Well, Rygar's doing
Yeah.
Earth, because Earth is more
Yeah.
damage.
No, it's not. He's water.
No, he's water.
Yes, but
Fire is
Earth
more
does
damage.
more raw damage than Mega Slash
Oh.
does.
Oh, the
Mega Earthshake does
yeah.
554
Yeah.
versus 476.
Both of which we could hit from there anyways.
Yes.
Yes. Largely academic.
You can't make a flare rush, but you can make a flare wave. He is water.
Yes. Recovery! Mizu! Turtles, like water.
Keep beating his ass.
Keep doing the exact same thing you've been doing, basically.
Uh-oh.
Just have her stand by.
Yeah, you don't need the HP right now.
No.
And just shift Rygar and
Do a little dance. Shift
Yep.
a little line. Check the controller for night.
ding 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 ding.
Right harder.
I got scrawny nerd arms. I can't shake any longer.
Point is you're shaking.
Oh.
Also, that's why you don't do Yuki's song.
Huh.
Because if it gives you a buff, it replaces your defense.
Yeah,
Although, you're still going to kill him. Just hit him with anything.
yeah. Rygar should be able to hit him with
Yep.
anything.
Yeah, don't use potluck. It's not good.
Break die.
It's not good even if you weren't buffed.
Alright, obtain the turtle core.
We have the water orb,
Yes.
so all we have left is the dragon, and I forget whether we got the other weapons.
We haven't got the weapons, but we've killed.
Yeah, we haven't actually done the weapons, but we've done.
Because you have
Okay,
to go
we-
back to the tower to actually turn them in.
Yes.
That's right.
Because we have the Anubis and the Dragon Core. Which lets us make those monsters, but.
Yeah, the two we had to get from out. That's right. Yeah, we did both of those.
Yep.
Or all three of those, rather. The first one was actually at
one
the
was
tower.
right there. That's why we have the.
Why we have
barrier
right-
on Rygar.
Yeah. Yep. All we need to do is go to Kyoto City. forget how we get there.
You go outside London City and you run for a while.
Yeah.
Same place. Same way you get most places.
We take
in
the
this game.
warp to Junk City, and we warp to, or no, we don't want to warp, but we
Walk to there from there.
yeah.
From
So you're
Junk City. You walk there from London City.
Huh? No. We
No, it was-
The opposite direction.
No.
No.
Kyoto City, we had to go through Junk City to get to. Remember? That was the whole reason we went to Junk City in the first
Right.
place.
Kyoto City or Yokohama?
Kyoto City. It's not in. Or
Yeah,
God, I'm getting them
City.
confused. It's Yokohama City. It's where Tokamune is dead under his own goddamn toilet.
No, that's Kyoto City.
That's Kyoto City?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. So which city did we need to go to?
We need to go to
Kyoto.
Kyoto City.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, his sense of direction is correct. His sense of remembering names, however, is more suspect. But in short, what we need right now is a montage.
Well, the music started out for the montage.
Gonna be a montage of us running.
That's
Hope
the
everyone's
entirety
ready and
of this.
excited.
It's the entirety of this game. Right now, slide down these stairs.
I wish I could. I wish I had any way of moving Atsuma faster. Why are there so many stairs? Just stop by and get some.
Because if you have a castle, you want to put your castle lording over everyone.
We could totally synthesize that turtle.
Some more God Liquid. Wait, yes, I am buying items. Good. Buy a few more Mega Skill Gems.
I want to spend some of that SP on the
Yep.
Archangel.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Never. We're hoarding.
Rygar. Nine more God Ambrosias for the road. This is how you get adventurers addicted to gambling.
We need to gamble anymore. We have like 80,000 chips.
I mean, people who can't save, their state in the world and reload it at any time.
Ah, fools they are.
Look, the town security could really use these for all the wild golems that are in the road. Yeah, guess you better start winning at roulette then. Damn it.
The real question is the casino, after seeing us come in there and win roulette every time we play it. You think at a certain point they'd just be like, we need to stop letting this guy play. Go out of business.
Yeah, generally when you win too much, they ban you.
Yep.
Oh, the nice scenic desert.
Yep.
Yep. Not really a desert. This is more of a wasteland at this point.
One or the other, and also the definition between wasteland and desert is blurred at best. Besides, there's just only life in this area. You can see all the greenery. And it's also like a very thin stretch of wasteland bordering an actual, like, natural wetlands area.
Yeah.
Divine turtle.
Divine turtle.
Yep. I assume the character bio is as boring as
It's a turtle. It carries a giant water gun.
it's an alternate Rygar.
Yep.
Because Giga Protection also has just as wide a range, or barrier, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aqua EP Drain is reasonably damaging in a large area, so there's that.
It's reasonably damaging and has a large area, and if this game didn't stack the deck on you for a lot of fights for EP, you could EP drain some regular enemy fights.
Yeah, it's just most bosses are like, yeah, I have 9,999
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
EP drain me for 70 all you want.
Yeah.
Like,
Now,
of the
if EP
four beasts, as far as I remember, because I don't remember the dragon at all, we only did him once and then left. But as far as I remember, only the tiger was worth building. Because he's got that insanely powerful...
Well, he has that recklessly powerful attack.
Yes.
That also has gravity.
Yes,
That also has gravity. So if they survive, they can't get away.
Fight me!
Okay.
You wanna go, bitch?
Great. And murder Rygar.
Aw, no way.
No, never mind. Make it so you can also murder Yuki. Got it.
Yes.
What are its attacks?
So his attacks are Arrow Breath.
Oh god. Yeah.
Arrow Gravity. Arrow Drain.
What's the range on arrow gravity?
Arrow Gravity is a single space 3 in front of it.
3 ahead.
So he can hit you no
Arrow-
matter what.
Yeah. So his two stronger attacks are single target only.
Yeah. So Rygar is safe in the position he's in.
So you need to get that defense buff on people, so your now 2 Earth characters don't die in single attacks.
Yep.
Yep.
You might want to move the Archangel in first. So.
Yep. She's just gonna throw a little piddly no barrier on them. And then
Yep.
Ethereal Armor.
Get in.
Meteor Rush. And then... Can't sniper shot him, so...
No, he's on the right position.
Yeah, if he moves backwards, I can sniper shot him, but...
He's probably going to move backwards to murder Rygar.
Probably.
No, he can murder Yuki from where he is right now.
Oh, yeah. So, Rygar can Y attack him, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Why attack him for 1,000?
Yep. And no barrier, and then just have her use a full cure on herself, and don't fool yourself. Because if he hits her again,
if he wants to kill Yuki, Yuki's still dead.
Yes,
yeah,
because
but
that was the
again.
least powerful of the 2 attacks that he. Oh no, that was the most powerful.
No, that was the most
so
powerful.
he can't full shot her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so the only
can right now.
Oh yeah. So,
and even after a cure song, that's not
Even
going to
after a
change.
Cure Song, it's still a one shot.
Yeah, so her best option is just using a healing item on herself and saying screw it.
yep.
Break.
In fact, it's great if he keeps just trying to kill her, because
It's even better if he tries to kill Atsuma.
well, no, because now you're not in range for
Anything, yeah.
Anything,
Atsuma's
yeah.
best attack or Rygar's best attack.
Or Rygar's attacks,
Oh,
actually.
Rygar, he has one attack that can hit that hard.
Not at that angle.
No, you'd have to move Atsuma back one space.
He's got gravity.
Which is a... He can't.
He's locked in
No.
place.
Atsuma and
yeah, that's right,
Yuki
that
are...
type of gravity.
Yeah, Atsuma and Yuki are glued into the space they're in. Atsuma's the only one who can
So
attack this
Atsuma
turn,
can
really.
attack.
Yep. And everyone else can recover SP and sit in the back row. Yeah,
Yeah, sit in the back row to try and draw him forward and just
Yeah.
stand by.
yeah. Probably have to move up with Archangel just to cure him.
He is not in an attackable position for Rygar.
No. Okay, that's a lot better.
Now he is.
And just
Just
play
shy.
rush him while he's actually in range.
Yeah.
Make a flare rush. And then step up to Rygar, do the Y attack.
Oh god, the game doesn't like that!
Ah, it's reeling from the awesome power of friendship. And that should finish things, actually.
Think so, yeah.
Yeah, between this and the Y attack alone.
There we
Yeah.
go. Okay, so that had the potential to be really bad, but totally wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it didn't do asshole things like gravity everyone in your back row, so you can't effectively fight him and kill people one by one.
Yeah.
This game does not have a malevolent AI.
Okay, so we're gonna go
Guys,
stop
all together.
by the tower to get our last 2 god weapons.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go to the dungeon behind Junk City to use these cores.
Yep.
Yep. The place where I would have had the best fight in this game, except it's not in this version.
Yes.
The Heavenly Orb, like God Dungeon, is where the Medal of Chaos fight was
Ah.
in the Xbox version.
So.
Was Arrow Dragon? Down a lot.
Yeah. Wasn't the one I was originally looking for, but we'll go take a look at it.
Okay.
Arrow Dragon. Character bio.
Yep. Just as uninteresting.
Yep.
Doesn't even have a gun.
Dragon with a gun. You see a gun taped to the side of it. I mean, Arrow Gravity's cute, but it's also a single square, which really kind of limits.
I mean, you say that, but we have our biggest attacks on Otsuma are single square, one space ahead of him. So
That's true.
Yeah. It is more versatile than that.
it's also 120 PP base.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Downside, Arrow Dragon starts at level 1.
Yes.
And it's the same downside that all of them have.
Yep.
Gold Squad.
Gold Squad, a thing that exists for reasons.
Because we needed a third thing in this trilogy and ran out of ideas after Nubis.
Did we already make the tiger?
Yeah, I think you did make Tiger.
Yeah, White Tiger.
Yeah,
there we
White
go.
Tiger.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he has been getting levels.
Yeah, he's 22 already.
Yeah.
Much better HP, EP, and probably status, I'd assume. Yeah, much better HP, EP, and status.
Yeah. Those do go up with levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meteor Fangs off 160. Force Roar, Earth Grav Roar.
And Giant Fang, yeah.
So he's actually not terrible.
No, he still needs more levels before he's usable because that's
Yes.
one-shot range for a lot of what we're fighting, so...
And we're not
Of course,
helping by
we're
running around
fighting
with...
and doing jack all for damage comparative to what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, once he gets to, like, level 60-something or whatever, in that hypothetical time that he ever does...
I mean, unless you're going to purposely grind to level them up, probably not.
Probably not. This game has a lot of interesting things, and it goes out of its way to make them not appealing over the boring but basic and sturdy stuff that you can do.
Yeah.
It's really just like, here's the selection of golems that start at level 1 for some reason. Here's the selection of golems that start at normal levels. When you're getting golems that start level 1 at end game, you're never going to use those golems unless you go out of your way to level them up.
Yep.
Now, going out of your way to level them up is just the usual grinding of combat, which...
Which is something we're actively avoiding right now.
Yep.
Yes. Something that should actively be avoided in a JRPG in general, because, or in any other game for that matter, because grinding is generally just not that fun. But especially in one that is a menu-driven combat system.
It's auto battle.
And to be on a phone so you can play other better games while it's going on.
What do you think I'm doing right now? I'm playing a phone game. We're doing this.
I don't blame you in the slightest.
Oh right, this place was dumb.
Yes.
Yeah, this place just had a bunch of
Floating
blocks. You
rocks.
hop from place to place using the
That's
grappling hook thing
it's
just because.
building a bridge like normal, somebody just threw a bunch of the grappling hook things.
We made this grappling hook thing, so we're going to spam the shit out of it, so you know we
This
made
is a world that makes no sense within the context of its own world.
How much would a reliable bridge cost to build, Jim? Somewhere around the range of, I'd say, like 3 million TB. You know, for a reliable bridge, the labor, the materials cost. How much would it cost to just throw a bunch of those grapple pads? Like 600 TB? How many people will get hurt with those? Probably a lot. There's probably a lot of people who would lose grip on the grapply thing or overshoot and fling themselves into the cavern. I deem that an acceptable loss. Do the grapply thing plan.
No, it's pretty clear that you're not capable of launching yourself uncontrollably with a grapple hook.
Yep.
I mean, Atsuma isn't.
This isn't our elevators that sometimes stop working when you want them.
Now, how many people are going to break their spine on the backflip part? That's another question entirely.
I assume you don't have to do the backflip part.
Oh, it's time for me to take these deliveries to the Sage's Tower. I'm glad I finally got business in my delivery service. Oh, my hip!
Well, when that happens, you just form a party with someone else who's capable of doing it, and then you cease to exist until you come out of the party. Like, right now, we're actually a whole parade of golems and 3 other people, all inside Atsuma.
You see a single person walk through the door at, like, a Chili's. How many in your party, sir? 12.
Oh, the rest of them coming? No, hold it, they'll come out, don't worry. When we eat, it's a cutscene. Oh, shit.
Just put the bread at the individual places on the table, they'll eat it.
It's like, so this world has these weird enchant grappling hooks. And they only position these in out-of-the-way places where no one has reason to be, because everything out there is a horrible golem that wants to kill people.
Much again how there's a bunch of treasure chests lying around unopened.
Well, that's to hide their money, clearly.
Well, I think they explained that the reason there's horrible golems that want to kill people is because of the Queen of Ice's activity. She's just actively causing aggression in golems.
I don't think it is. Based on the amount of golems that are running around, there's no way there's that many golems just wandering the wasteland attacking people every 5 fucking feet they take, without that being a natural occurrence already.
Like, maybe in the desert where the ruins of the golem war are, that people are still sifting through. I can imagine there being just, like, roving golems that attack people. But I believe there was an explicit conversation between Yuki and Rygar and Atsuma that golems are going crazy and attacking people in the roads, and that's a recent development.
But regardless of golems attacking people, grapple hook things all over in random obscure places where normal people wouldn't ever need to go for some reason. Rather than, like, these would be convenient for, like, moving around. Let's put some of these in our cities. No, we can put none of these in our cities. Only in that valley. 12 miles outside town. So you can go up a couple platforms there.
Happy God Orb.
Happy God Orb.
I can make a gun with this!
A happy gun.
So when you shoot someone with it, they exclaim in surprise.
I'm so happy I've been shot by this iris cannon.
I'm in a good mood. Don't piss me off. Okay, so we gotta go equip those. is the Iris Cannon, which looks like a pair of miniature Gatling guns?
Yeah, they do appear to be, like, 4-barrel gun pistols.
So we'll actually put on the Iris leggings.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yep. Skills. Gotta learn those skills, I think. Yeah, happy trigger. That's not terrible. And what did Kareem get? Requiem.
That's a revive.
Yep.
Yeah, with high recovery, so good revive. But
It's a revive that also hits sides, not just front back.
Yep.
It doesn't hit back, but hits
it's left and right.
hits front, left, and right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now to make that entire trek again through the cave that makes no sense.
Yep.
We can go back to Junk City so we can go to the secret dungeon. Secret dungeon. Secret dungeon. Of course, the sage just has to make an elevator that goes down one floor and then a separate elevator to go down the rest of the way.
Well, of course.
Dum 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 dum.
Doo-doo.
That's not the right one.
Da-da, 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 da-da. Da-da-da.
Why couldn't they have gotten the guy jamming on the keyboard for these ones?
We do have a new guest. He's the guy who plays the music out in the little village outside Kyoto City.
Oh no. Atsuba doesn't look like he has like a JRPG haircut. It just looks like he hasn't washed his hair in a month.
And fairness, not washing your hair in a month is almost just a more tame JRPG haircut.
I know. I like how they translated Cloud's haircut in FF7 Remake. I've been playing that recently. It still is like identifiable as the Cloud like unicorn horn, but it's not as pronounced. So it's not like the length of his head.
Yeah.
I am overall actually really enjoying.
I need to get around to playing it, but I got distracted and played like 6 hours of Slay the Spire yesterday.
Ah.
I need to watch someone play it because I don't actually care enough to play it myself.
Fair enough.
No, Dark Davis, this is the PlayStation version.
Yes.
Technically, it's a PlayStation version on emulation.
But yeah, but it's still a PlayStation version, not the Xbox version.
Yeah.
I do own a legitimate PS3 copy of this, but getting it into streaming was prohibitively difficult.
Yes, had issues.
Yeah.
We are also near the end of the game. This is side quest cleanup in preparation for the final leg of the game. We have taken care of all 4 of the god beasts, and we are going to the dungeon, which is not as good as the one on the Xbox version, because we don't get the
Middle of Chaos fight.
Middle of Chaos fight. It does have some stuff that the Xbox version does not. For example... I will take any opportunity to hit that stupid button.
Knew it was coming.
Man, that just means we go into the fight with a full EX bar.
Or a broken EX bar?
Broken EX bar also works. I don't even know which golems got added for the PS version. Shiv might. He was the one who did the research on differences between PlayStation version and...
I didn't do that deep of a dive into differences. It does have some golems that... It does have some golems that the Xbox version doesn't. It also has some golems... doesn't have some golems that the Xbox version does. Like, apparently one of the casino golems that a lot of people use in the Xbox runs doesn't actually exist in the PS version.
Yeah.
And if you look to your right, this is where we fought the golem Anubis. Oh, Darth Davids has actually followed us. A momentous occasion in that we've gotten another follower. Thank you very much.
What a mistake they've made.
Did our follow graphic actually pop up?
No, because I don't have the follow graphics set up.
Ah.
We established this in the last stream. That's
So
only set up
the-
on the streaming computer.
In the Xbox version, a lot of people use Marlinglaive, which you can get from the casino once you get to London City.
Yeah.
In the PS version, Marlinglaive starts at level 1, so it's not as good. In the Xbox version, it starts at like level 40, which makes it a solid unit for a good chunk of the game.
Yeah,
there's another casino golem whose name I can't remember because it's not actually in the PlayStation version, which people use in like Endgame, probably from the casino.
Yeah. It seems to me like all the golems that start at level 1 were probably the ones that were like really, really powerful and like could easily just cheese you through the game, and so for some obscure reason they were like, well, we can't have that. We can't give the players, you know, powerful toys to play with.
No,
So they
you
just-
have to break their legs.
Yeah, just knocked them down to level 1. Once your legs heal, you will be a mighty warrior, but for right now, you are floppy. Questionable decisions, the game.
We do not have all of the golems. We have a great deal of them, but we have a great deal of them not built as well.
Yeah, there's a great deal that we just never decided to purchase, or never built, or...
Yeah. A lot of
Our
golems.
shop is full of golems we haven't built.
Yeah, because they just
Yeah.
were not
Well-
worth it.
yeah, they weren't good or they weren't as good as something similar that we already had. A lot of golems are very similar
Like,
to each other. in
right
design.
now, our main team, which is probably going to be the team we use for everything up to and including the end game, is Atsuma, Yuki, Rygar, and Archangel. Because Archangel's a better healer than Karinis.
Yes. Archangel, I'm pretty sure it was just store-bought, but it's either late casino or late store.
I'm fairly certain Archangel was a reward from the casino.
No.
But because we just had an ungodly amount of chips lying around, we could just immediately pick up the Archangel.
Yeah, a bunch of the golems are basically time locked by where you are in the story in either the store or the casino.
Okay. Dum 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 dum. Levels are too big for the people. I don't think this is a maze.
Where did we get the Archangel from?
That's it. It's either shop or casino, one of the two.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
said, it's
It's not a fight golem, I don't recall.
no.
No. I think it was casino later in the game.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
mammoth.
there's the mammoth.
Yeah, this dungeon is full of golems. In addition to treasure chests, it's also very big.
Nice.
There's a map, so you can only see the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, anytime we find one of these side rooms, there's probably gonna be a golem in it. God.
Yeah. That's half the point in this place, is basically a lot of golem fights.
It's a bunch of golem fights, and then eventually the boss, which you
Yeah.
can make, and it is the best golem in the game.
I mean, it starts at level 1, so... But it's also absurd even at level 1, or something close to that.
There's no reason to not do that first.
Yeah, this fight is going to last more than a round, so...
We should have stopped by a shop and bought skill gems so we can unlock Yuki's new skill.
Yep.
What do Yuki's new skill do again?
It's like her big square AoE, except it's one shorter.
Yeah, it's
But higher damage.
3 across, 2 forward, but it's higher damage.
Hmm.
Which is very useful.
Eat this. Shudder. Ha!
This is also going to last a ungodly long time because everyone's gravity.
Yes, you're basically waiting for things to come into, range.
Remind me to go put, escape gravity on all of my human characters.
Wouldn't be so bad if it actually wore off at some point in history. Unfortunately,
Nope.
not how this game works.
There are no durations on buffs and debuffs.
Come on, Rygar, you could solo this. Apparently.
Rygar must, in fact, solo this. Okay, good. He has decided to end this early. Earth core.
I mean, if you really want to use a golem, it's definitely worth grinding up. We just haven't done much grinding in this game for XP.
Yeah.
So we've typically been swapping golems out as we get higher, with higher level versions. It's kind of why we haven't gone back down, leveled up any of the ones that start at 1, even though they are not bad. Just we haven't wanted to put the time in.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, they will eventually catch up to the party, more or less. Because even out of the party they get experience, but it just takes a while. And that's actually the problem with the endgame golems that start at level 1.
Yeah, that's it. The further along you are, the more work it's going to take to level them up. You were caught off guard by mammoths.
He is not fast. Technically was caught off guard by the turtle earlier. It's
Yeah, but that turtle's like a deity.
Want some knockback with that gravity?
Alright, fine. You know what? Because I forgot to do it.
What did you forget to do?
Put the anti-gravity thing on.
Ah.
Because he does actually have cancel gravity. I'm not sure what you could ditch for it, though.
For this fight, because it's 2 large units, we can probably ditch wide range.
Yeah.
Just do cancel gravity. Same thing with her.
Yeah.
I would love if you equipped cancel gravity, the character just started floating upwards.
All gravity. Technically speaking, the results of suddenly canceling gravity on someone are either going to be pressing them into the Earth that's moving very fast, or the Earth leaving them behind very, very fast. It is, in fact, Enchanted Arms.
Yep.
For better or worse.
Mostly worse. I am positive we are not the first people to actually be playing this on Twitch. And for some reason, we won't be the last. Hell, there are people that speedrun this game.
Yeah.
That'd blow mine.
Yuki's dead.
Yep. So you can't make the Archangel immune to gravity.
I thought my phone was about to ring. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Yep.
Retreat is sometimes necessary.
Remember to save the configuration this time. Oh no, I did. Good.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
did save that. Okay, this is better. As in, everyone's going to survive that hit.
Yeah. As you can treat it like a normal fight.
Yeah. What's the range on that? Well, we're in the middle of the temple right now.
Eat this.
Yeah. Challenge is a relative term.
I'm alive. Bring forth a shield.
This isn't supposed to be one of the challenging parts. This is just kind of an obnoxious fight.
Ill prepared for mammoths, apparently. They've been gone for so long, no one was ready.
Our combat doctrine does not include combat tactics against mammoths.
But it should. It's one of humanity's oldest enemies.
It is technically one of humanity's oldest enemies.
As for favorite character, I think the mysterious man has pissed me off the least in this game.
Strike. Good.
Mysterious man who we totally don't know who it is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
No way you could possibly know who the mysterious man is.
Strike.
You fool.
Strike.
Obtained the mammoth core.
I mean, Atsuma is charmingly dumb. In how he doesn't understand how ladders or swimming works.
I don't know. I think I have to split all of my favorite characters among the agricultural golems.
The number of devastatingly powerful agricultural golems that exist in this world.
Yuki can now learn her ultimate ability.
Well, that is true, Darth Davids. There are stones smarter than Atsuma. It's not the rest of the cast fares that much better either.
The problem is that Atsuma is simultaneously incredibly stupid, but yet also a savant, who is capable of instantaneously understanding things the moment they are explained to him.
He does learn to swim just by explanation.
Yeah, it's like, what's this thing, a swimming thing? Here's how you swim. Okay. And he knows how to swim. Oh. Another phone call.
Another phone call.
For the most part, no, the golems probably aren't as useful as just using all the main characters. But there's the occasional things golems can do that the main characters just can't. Like the Archangel has a bigger heal area than Kareen does, for example.
Yes.
And the area coverage on the 2x2 golems is generally fairly large.
Yeah, because Rygar gets that very easy to pull off healing ability, or not healing ability, the barrier ability, the 50%, he earned his spot in the party for the first time once he got that. And Yuki's ability to just hit a wide range of targets.
Yeah. And at that, we could replace Rygar with the turtle if we really wanted to.
If we want to spend the time leveling up, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The problem is, well, we could replace Rygar with the turtle. The turtle doesn't have anywhere near the... he has a giant attack, though.
No, he does have a giant attack. And it does do a good amount of damage and doesn't cost, like, all of his points, per se.
No, but neither do Rygar's attacks or anyone else.
No, Rygar's attacks are cheap as hell as well. Rygar doesn't quite have the coverage that the turtle does.
I mean, at the point you get him, Atlas did work, considering he hit the entire enemy field with Life Drain.
Yeah.
I obtained the Garnet Core. Which is
It is...
golden core of some kind.
Or a weapon.
No, the weapons have the weapon icon through them.
Okay.
If it's just a blank sphere like that, it's just a golden core.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there are weapons to get here.
Yeah. I assume we have maps these floors, or...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We just had to
So
go
we can
the
see
long
the
way around.
maze-like nonsense. Yeah.
I'm sure this dungeon would probably be a lot harder if we hadn't bought Encounter Evade.
It's pretty standard for actually... Yeah, it's actually pretty standard for going through this dungeon.
Make sure I'm not missing anything. No hidden chests via camera trickery or whatnot. Nope. That was a whole roundabout of nothing.
Yeah. Right, down to the next level.
Oh, there was more up on that top level. Or is this one of those things where I gotta go down to go up?
No idea.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do
Yeah, it
one of
looks.
those to down to
Yeah.
go up. Let me save here because I don't wanna lose
Don't
the
trust them.
emulator.
Yeah.
Aha! The sassy lost child. I think these are kids that just got lost on their way to a ballet recital.
What's this?
Well, Yuki's dead.
Well, yeah, the Earth element.
Yeah, the Earth element. She started in a terrible place.
Yeah.
Who else got hit? Rygar got hit.
Rygar. Well, Rygar didn't get hit
Rygar,
for
his
damage.
element turned, so...
Yeah. Lotsuma can probably step up and do whatever he can.
Bring forth a shield. Power up.
Children, come here for your ass whooping. None of you are making it to the recital. You lack discipline.
I think you can describe most of the golems in this game as Dutch wife golems.
I'm gonna make sure Yuki gets ethereal armor.
This is not a bad time to use the Phoenix. Besides, if you need more EX, you can always dance.
Yep.
Quite true.
All right. Rage and flare. Burn everything.
Yeah, Happy Trigger does work, even though it's very expensive.
Yeah.
If you get people in the right areas, it can do some
I
damage.
mean, it's not really that much more expensive than Mega Drum Roll, which we were using before,
Yeah. It's
but it's almost twice the damage.
Yep.
yeah.
Not quite, just like 80% more damage
Yeah.
for 15 EP.
It's a shorter range, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's a shorter range, but if they're up close, it's much more damage.
However, they are also Earth, so they do take double damage from our air attacks.
They do.
Yep.
Don't do Mega Earthshake, concerned that'll do half damage.
Yeah, for basically the same reason.
Doing some positioning this turn. I'm done.
Hmm.
Alright. Wrong person. Yuki, there we go. There we go.
Yep.
Fire!
One down. And there goes
One
Roy.
down.
Yep.
He'll probably be fine because the reverse element's off. So they can't actually,
Yes.
murder the shit out of him as easily.
How much do you have? 1376.
My thanks. Fire!
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
She's got no EP for healing, but
That being the only problem.
Rygar, eat a God's Nectar.
I gotta eat a Snickers.
You turn into a liability when you're hungry. Tatsuma. Take a recovery powder. You.
I shall heal you.
I shall heal you, me.
Aw, no way!
Oh no, the reverse Ultima's element.
Yeah.
Strike! Rage and...
And we're done here.
Gotcha!
Yep.
My training continues.
The Analysis Core. Okay.
Bring the map back up.
Yeah. Looks like there's multiple places we can rise
Go
back
up and down, yeah. Yeah.
Start with over here.
Well, of course they're harder to defeat than mammoths. You don't see mammoths around anymore, do you? We hunted those mammoth golems to extinction.
There's a treasure chest.
Yep.
It's obviously a mimic.
Scythe Core.
Scythe Core.
That's probably that scythe monster that we saw in the battle
In the,
area.
Yeah.
The Reaper, Death Reaper.
Yep. Up here. Around the corner to that one. A puzzle! In so much as you can call anything in this game a puzzle.
A bunch of elevators you have to use.
Yep.
Or a puzzle, you know.
Yeah. Ah, teleporter.
Yep, that's the Holy Beast 3rd level.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, well, that's...
Well, that's...
Also, that's just the teleporter to the approach.
Yep.
I don't know if we can teleport back from... Oh, 128 mind gems.
Mind gems.
One would hope, otherwise it's a boring walk with nothing in the way.
What game are you talking about?
128 speed gems.
I imagine there's going to be 128 power gems around here somewhere.
Ah, maybe not. Just subvert your expectations.
Maybe this guy drops 128 power gems. Maybe I should save. Yes.
This is easily the most intimidating looking thing we've fought so far, so it's going to be a pushover.
No, I still say that's Manticore. That's a fucking nightmare beast.
Yes, these are...
These are Shadow, probably. No, they're just
No,
doing more
that's
damage
really
to...
That's Belial. That's...
Huh. Well, okay then. I think we're gonna do a do-over on the start of that fight.
Yeah.
Retreat.
You don't want to do that fight without your healer? I mean, you have a revive item, but then she'll probably just die again.
Yeah, exactly.
You could revive, put on a barrier, but I don't know how much health the revive item gives.
Our revive item is a flat 50.
50?
50%.
Yeah, so flat 50%. Yeah, probably not.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
We survived the first turn, that's all we care about.
That's manageable. I'm assuming they're fire?
Yes,
Assuming
they are.
using
They're all
attacks,
fire.
but that's not a guarantee.
They're all
Yeah,
fire.
they're fire.
Yeah, they're fire. There was that wizard who just had like 3 elemental attacks.
Yeah. Anything else that reaches the back row?
Nope. If we move Yuki, though, we can get the guy with his regular attack on the far end. And we might as well take a sniper shot while we're at it. Oh, hold on. We do this slightly differently.
Yeah.
Hit that guy with a sniper shot. That.
And you can cure and barrier from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my sight.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm alive. Bring forth a shield.
Okay. Takes 100 EX to do the super ability. But you've stepped into the pain zone.
Yep.
That's okay. Actually, I want you up here to be a block against attacks.
Yeah. Assuming they're not just using range attacks, in which case it's of no real use.
Now, they are using ranged attacks. So.
With the exception of body attack. Yeah.
Which does like half the damage or anything else they do, so.
Yeah.
Eat this.
Yes, you.
I'm alive again.
Oh no, they're friends.
They are indeed trying to defeat yourself with the power of friendship.
You fools. Four, he's five.
Take this! Here we go!
Recovery! Okay!
Fire. Lots of fire.
Lots of fire. Take a god's liquid.
Recovery! Cheer up, okay?
Cheer up with god's liquid. Now available in your local grocery store. You also take a god's liquid.
Here we go!
I see ya! Yes, you.
Still nothing. Alright.
Yep.
I think we just used up all of our luck in the Battle Coliseum.
Used it once in the Battle Coliseum.
Yeah. No, we did it twice. We did it once to Poseidon and once to Sebastian.
Yeah, and you hit it both
Did you
times.
do it Poseidon?
Yeah. No, yeah, he hit both times in the Battle Coliseum.
Yes, you.
Good! Attack! Healing!
Thank you.
Let's hit this!
Recovery!
Ah, shit.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep. Yuki will clean up that one. We can start
Yeah.
work on the other ones.
Oh, right. He has specials.
Yes, he has specials.
Like World Creation.
Yep.
Yeah. Which is probably our best special right now, because a special that actually uses the stat that we've buffed on him.
Yeah.
Shake, 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 shake.
And more shake. Aw.
So close. Do you know how long it took to do the tiling in here?
Good. Here we go.
Okay, now he's up VP. We're just gonna have him move over and take a standby turn. So we're not burning through all of our
recovery items in one battle. That
Yep.
is dragging a bit, but considering there's collectively they have more HP than any of the God Beasts did.
So you might just want to move Optima over so you can have Rygar hit both of them.
Yep. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna win this fight, go back to the teleporter, even if it doesn't have a teleporter back down, because then we can just run straight through the level. Because the only reason we're low on items is because we've been doing all the fighting from here to there.
Yeah. Well,
It's fine. We're fine.
I mean, you are pretty much fine.
Yeah.
yeah. Got those two left.
Yeah. That and that will kill that one. And then Yuki can... Archangel, 58. We're good.
I mean, I don't know why you bothered getting Archangel up. I'm pretty sure the rest of the people can take this.
Because I wanted her to
Yeah,
get
it's
the
not bad.
XP and stuff from the fight.
Strike!
Finish him.
And there you go.
Yep. And dead.
Yep.
And that's another reason we're going back, is because everyone is down to 0
BP.
VP.
Yep.
We have the VP items, but I don't want to use them.
We have a Belial core.
The
Actually, we have a lot of cores.
I have a Jungle Course.
Yeah, a lot of cores.
How many of these do you think were used for agriculture?
Probably none of them.
Okay, good. We do get a warp back down to...
Okay, I see how
particular
that works.
area.
There's just... okay, and there's like 4 doors.
Now, there is no store here, so...
That is kind of annoying, actually.
Yeah. We would have to run all the way back to town.
That's kind of dumb.
That is kind of dumb. But it is something we're probably going to do. Just to restock.
You're fine on items for right now, aren't you?
Yeah. Items.
Well, we have items. It's just...
The only one I'm worried about is our full EP items.
Yep. We have all of our handy ninja elixirs.
Yep. And some ether.
Yep.
I cannot show the goal, or well, I can show the goals we've unlocked.
It's easy to show all the golems that we currently have created.
Yeah.
We have a ton of golems we haven't created though.
Yeah, we haven't created any. There are as many as we've unlocked, but I mean, we've got Hydra, Orochi, Gale, Lancer, Saber Tiger. There's Archangel.
Gale.
Lily, Lord Onyx, Darius.
Probably 3D modeled Shrine Maiden.
Didn't want to bring attention to her.
Save here.
Yeah, if you do go to the shop, you can show all the ones we haven't made.
Yeah. That's probably not going to be until we hit the next warp. There are 4 doors here, so there's probably 12 levels to this place.
Accurate. I'm also going to assume that Belial is one of the legendary golems or some shit like that.
I mean, what really is a legendary golem?
$160 mine gems. Power gems. Now you guys decide to give us like 160 of these things?
Well, yeah.
They want us to make all the golems that we can't currently make because you didn't put a shop outside.
But somebody did come in and make these ancient flippy bags.
Look, the grapple hook union has a wide reach.
Yeah, I know they've got a wide reach. They've got grappling hooks.
Grappling hooks.
And we got the Medusa core.
Yeah.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's a second.
Yeah, and we just walk to the left.
Walk to the left.
Although you probably want to do the other side first. It's hard to tell.
I mean,
I think we went.
yeah, the other side was just a ramp down to a...
No, I mean the other elevator. Unsure of which of these elevators leads deeper and which of them is just a side area.
Yeah. Well, that one looked like it led deeper in, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's no other elevator here. There's
Yeah.
the 2 rooms we went into for the 160 mine gems and the 160...
No, I think he's thoroughly
Speed
explored
gems.
this place.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Never mind me.
Yeah.
I am mildly distracted doing work.
Actual work or phone?
Actual work.
Okay. You are far more productive than I am right now, doing anything other than playing Enchanted Arms.
Well, I'm getting paid, so. You know.
Yep.
Yeah. He has encounter evade equipped, which severely cuts down the amount of time you spend in this dungeon from
Yeah.
like 12 hours to like 3 or 4. There's a reason why there's teleporters back to the surface.
Yep. We'll slowly make his other EP attack, or EX attacks better. Okay, it's a flippy thing up there. That's probably where I'm going to go next. Oh. Well,
Yeah.
hi. Hi, person who looks like they monster hunted a manticore and made armor out of it.
It's some sort of necromancer.
It's almost certainly a necromancer.
He has multiple skulls on his head.
Yeah.
And he's got zombies.
He's a necromancer.
Thanks. What's this?
But, oh no, Yuki's still up.
Aw, no way.
Archangel's still up.
Pull out all the stops.
Okay.
Right. So what is this thing?
This is a necromancer.
A necromancer.
He has 4,444 hit points because Japan has a thing with 4 and death.
Yep.
What can he do?
He has earth and wind attacks,
Yep.
and a very hard-hitting shadow attack.
Yep.
And then there's a bunch of zombies.
And there is a bunch of zombies. On the bright side, you're poisoned and not gravitated, so
Yes.
You're already in position to heal. Well, you were already in position to heal and bury everyone.
Yep.
Take this. Yes, you. Recovery. I feel weird.
Well, Archangel's dead.
Yep.
yep. She's light based, so
Yeah, that was the thing. Is leaving her up there was a mistake.
I'll live to fight again.
I mean, he could have just moved and still done it. That where she was didn't change anything.
no, it's a ranged attack.
Like, you act like there's active defense in this game.
What's this? Aw, no way.
I feel weird.
Retreat is sometimes.
We're gonna keep doing this.
I mean, you had a perfectly fine start last time, then you ran away. Like, that thing can kill Archangel in one shot whenever it pretty much wants.
You pretty much have to put someone else in the party if you want them to be able to survive.
Aha, now he can't.
I mean, he could have if he wanted to.
No, he couldn't. The attack is a single square, and there's a zombie taking up that area.
And that zombie isn't allowed to move.
He moved first, so no.
Here we go. Yeah. All right. My humble thanks.
助かりました。
Okay.
Eat this.
Pretty sure Riker can do nothing.
Yeah, he can slash the zombie.
Oh, the zombie's still alive. I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Also, hooray! We got the sniper shot off.
Yep.
Yep. Make this a lot quicker.
And we're done.
And
Yep, that'll
yeah.
do it.
Take this.
Oh,
No, he's still
right,
alive.
cover.
He
Sorry.
cover.
I'm alive. Take
It's
this.
tough. One more hit.
There we
Yep.
go. Yay! Obtained the Necromancer Core.
Dungeon was like a maze for no good reason.
Yeah, it's standard dungeon design.
Problem is, it's very generic. It's just got these brown wood walls and occasional
Brown
colored
wall.
dots.
And it doesn't really change as it goes on. That's
No, it's not like, oh, level this section of it's different. It's like, no, it's just 12 levels
No.
the same.
yeah. The other part is this is one of those situations where less is more. If they took like some of these decorations off and just switched them to be specific to levels, like if you had like the green writing only on like levels 1 through 3, you used all of these lanterns on like levels 4 through 6 and the dots, and then like the next section, it would actually look a bit better.
Yeah, you'd have something that's cohesive, but also has
A bit of variety to
some
it.
difference to it, as opposed to like every wall in these sections has the exact same thing on it.
Yeah.
Whoop. Okay, his feet just clipped into the ceiling there. Come on, guys. There we go. Game not give me the prompt to...
Not in the right place.
Well, building the entirety of this dungeon wholesale would be extremely expensive, but illusion magic is quite cheap, so we can cut corners here and there.
Oh, hey!
Ah, the SG Dominion.
Yep.
SG Dominion. How's it going, buddy?
Some
Guard.
vampires.
You know, okay, I think about it now. I would totally watch an anime series that was about vampires piloting giant mechs. Well, you two are frozen for eternity.
Yep.
Because gravity is the worst status effect. In a game where positioning matters so goddamn much.
Permanently taking away your ability to go anywhere is kind of harsh. Yeah.
Well, so here's a funny thing that I would like to point out. We have an item in our inventory. Oh, never mind. I undermined my own point.
Point denied.
We have in our inventory an item that does release us from status conditions. The returning ether.
Which seems somewhat pointless when they constantly do it.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
Right here, right now, there's no point in doing it, because we're actually in a pretty good position right here. And this vampire gets punched to death. And gunned to death.
And shot to death.
I'm alive. Strike.
I mean, gravity is not anywhere near as annoying as it could be in this game, because the enemies don't really take advantage of it.
Thankfully, no, the AI is programmed to be kind of as dumb as dirt and cycle through its abilities.
Yeah.
Just because.
Strike. Let's hit this. My humble thanks.
Alright, Yuki, I want you to stand in front of the guy who's in full plate armor, and I want you to tank hits for him.
Hey, she's doing fine.
She is. This fight is not hard.
No.
This fight is made only slightly annoying by the fact that I can't reposition Rygar up front to use X-Blade, or Atsuma to use Meteor Rush.
Yeah.
And the Gundam is not moving.
Nope.
Yes.
Well, the Gundam has to be in.
That's more of a Zone of Enders robot, let's be honest. That's not a Gundam.
Eh,
No, I get Gundam vibes from it. Zone of the Enders robots didn't really carry around swords and shields.
yeah. They're also a little bit more...
Also, it didn't have a big dick.
Well, that too.
Okay, that is true.
The important thing about Zone of Enders robots that they had cockpits in the cockpit.
Cockpit. Ladle.
Also, it's not Anubis. There's
Yeah.
another alcove.
Yeah.
Yeah, it isn't named after an Egyptian god.
Yep.
Speed jump.
Yeah, it's not Anubis, Jehudi, Dolores Hayes. Egyptian gods.
Yeah. Oh,
In fairness, that one did have an Egyptian god name. I forget what it was.
The only one I can think of is... I want to say Deshret?
Actually, I think that one was Isis, originally.
Make me look up Zone of the Enders mech names.
That is also a far better use of your time than playing Enchanted Arms.
Idola was also another one. I think that was one of the few that isn't actually a Egyptian god. Yeah, Isis is Dolores' actual name.
Oh, we obtained 2 Gods Ambrosius.
Oh.
Oh. Did you return powders?
Let's see, there was also Neath.
Yes. They had to make enough orbital frames that could not just stick with the naming scheme, but they are a lot of them are Egyptian gods. Nubis, Arjet, Inera, Jodi, Nephis, Zakat, Hathor, Selkis.
They branch out a bit when you consider the GBA game.
Yes, Fist of Mars does branch out a bit. Yeah, Durandal, Ifrit, or Christ, those are kind of going in various different directions.
They're not even consistent. You have like that. You have Raven. It's kind of all over the place in Fist of Mars.
Yeah. I mean, Fist of Mars is more side story-ish as well, and I don't know how much Kojima had to do with it, so there's that. I mean, you can tell by the human names this is definitely a Kojima game, but still.
Hot, cold.
Well, I think Fist of Mars is a lot more tame. Yeah, no, Fist of Mars is pretty normal for human names, actually. Yeah. Where are the,
Fist of Mars has Cage Midwell, Ares, and Duda.
Yeah, they're spacer names, but they're not, like, full-on Kojima.
There are far too many rooms in this dungeon, Darth Davids.
There is
Yeah,
Philbright
yes.
West Riverside Warehouse Rock 26.
There's a reason why me and Shiv are occupying ourselves with something else entirely.
Oh, we're here at the next boss fight. The next level boss fight. I've seen you before. Weird guy with 5 faces. Oh, you have archangels.
They also, like everything, have more agility than us. Well, we're not dead.
That's fine. If we can survive the first turn, we can do these dungeons no problem. It's just with that caveat of we need to survive the first dungeon. So they're all light-based, so we don't have to worry about type shenanigans here. We definitely want to kill these archangels first, though.
Yes.
Oh, right, they have no barrier.
No barrier, yeah. And apparently those things have a 50% boosted parameter. Right, so you need the Archangel's dead immediately.
Yes.
Am I concerned the Archangels are healers and redders?
Yep.
You may want to, yeah.
Yeah, it's worth spending that now.
And world creation, yeah.
Go nuts.
Yeah. Shake. More shaky.
Better bird. Ruin the tile work. Okay.
Okay. Now you can actually keep a barrier up.
My humble thanks.
Meanwhile, this guy has walked into the pain zone. And the lesser pain zone, but still painful, because Jesus Christ, that's a gun.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he is a damage sponge.
That's fine. Now that the Archangels are dead, we're good.
Yeah.
We just had peak Archangel panic there for a second. How much health do you have?
Yes, you.
I'm alive again. Strike! Rage and
I think Atsuma's confused as to what being dead means. I feel like there's evidence in the story to back me up on that claim.
Yes. Yes, there is.
Atsuma, do you know what being dead means? Yeah, it's when you start bleeding, right? No. No, there's a lot of conditions where you can be bleeding and not dead. Oh. Well, I got nothing then. Let's stand by to get some EP back.
Yeah.
These guys aren't doing a terrible lot of damage, so...
No, they're just bullet sponges. I mean, they're no pushover, but still.
Right.
I'm alive. Take this! Here we go!
助かりました助かりました
Take this!
癒しを
Good. All better. Thanks. Thanks.
You stepped into the fun zone! Note, fun not guaranteed.
Most regrettable.
Miscalculated. Oh well. I will sing you the song of my people. You will just stand by.
My thanks. Here we go. Yeah. Most regrettable.
Okay, we may have a problem.
I believe you made a mistake.
Yeah.
You may just want to pick him up with someone else and then actually do an AoE heal.
That's a good idea.
You're alive again. My thanks.
Fantastic. Okay. armor.
This thing's wind?
No, it's what light.
Oh, it's light. Okay.
Defend. All right.
Yes, you.
I'm alive again.
助かりました。
Your friend dissolved. You're next.
He'd have to be in Optimus position at the back row.
Yeah.
My humble thanks.
I believe this is over. This turn.
Uh,
Oh, no, because
you
she's
see
out
is
of...
Yeah, you'd be better off hitting it with either Ultimo or Rygar.
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Power up.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah. Literally anybody.
Strike. You're finished.
A small breeze. A pebble.
Door is open. We're halfway there.
Yep.
I also want to just go back and find a shop just so we can see what the fuck we've gotten.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to warp back, open the level 6 door. We're going to go back to the shop. We're going to look at the things that we've done. And we are probably going to do the rest of this dungeon off screen up until the final boss. We will do the final boss probably on the next stream.
Yep.
But we'll spare you the mundanity of watching us run through identical corridors and picking up things like that. But before we go, we will go back to a store and we will look at all the things that we've obtained from this dungeon.
Yeah, because in a game full of uninteresting dungeons of linear corridors, this is especially uninteresting and especially not quite linear, but especially just corridory. In other words, it's pretty much an exemplar of what this game is. Especially if we didn't have the encounter avoid.
Oh no, if we had the encounter rate, or if we didn't have the encounter rate 0 thing, this would be untenable.
Yeah. It would eat through resources just probably trying to deal with the random encounters.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oddly enough, this game is probably a lot better with the model of just here's some golems standing around, fight them if you want.
Yeah.
Basically like a Pokemon game if the only thing you had to fight were Pokemon trainers. Actually, that'd probably be an apt way of doing this game now that I think about it. If you just had golems standing around and then some tall grass where you could encounter wild golems if you wanted to.
Oh, encounter rate 0 is a skill that you can unlock by buying it from the casino. It appears late game, like we just recently got it.
Yeah.
So when you have it equipped to any one of the characters in your main party, your encounter rate is dropped to 0. Like, normally we'd be doing a lot of random attacks in between here and there. Like, I would say between the start of the dungeon and this city, we would probably have gotten into, like, 12 random battles, and that's on the lean side.
Yeah. Probably closer to 20, honestly. The encounter rate in this game is dumb at times.
I also forget where the shop in this town is. There it is.
Right there.
Right next to me. Ha ha ha. Okay. So, weapons. The Moonlight Glove. Oh my. Moonlight Glove. Hi.
Yep.
Yeah, they are the best weapons in the game.
That's just 3 crystals tied to his fist.
Yep.
I mean, Atsuma's weapons are unimpressive in general.
At least that has greaves with some crystals jammed in them. That makes sense.
I'd assume that the
We don't
next
have
two are
any-
on the next two levels, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's golems. So, we got Belial here. Let's look at his character bio. Demonic fire golem with 4 horns, 4 arms, and huge wings. A true demon, having lost all sense of self from burning for so long. It now attacks all that it sees. Can be used in a wide variety of ways, from attacking any positions to golem prize fights. The blazing fire it can unleash reduces entire areas to white ash.
So you gave this golem a nervous system where it could sense pain and made sure it was on fire at all
It lives on
times.
fire for a while.
As a joke.
Behold, nihilism golem.
So the necromancer.
Right. This sort of civilization deserves to end.
An ominous dark golem with bones and black clothing. A powerful dark enchanter combined animal bones and brought broken golem parts together, and then brought them to life. That's a zombie! That's not a necromancer! That's the thing a necromancer makes! I don't make a Ford Taurus and then call myself a Ford Taurus. That's not how it works. Decent ranged ability, which is good because all of its attacks are ranged.
Right.
And a PP 90 attack, which is not terrible.
Yeah.
Evil IR's
And it goes through various elements. It's actually
Grand warrior.
Grand Warrior.
a wizard upgrade, effectively.
Martial arts loving light golem with a body as hard as armor and crushing fists. Created as a sparring partner for those aiming to become expert martial artists in possession of a true fighting spirit. Said to take its form from a giant golem that appeared long ago in Kyoto City and named after a hero from Yokohama City. But the truth in these rumors is unknown. Fights even the fiercest foe with honor, bringing vitality to the battlefield. His hands are also clipping into his thighs.
It's less visible, so it's a little bit more forgiving, but yeah.
His wrist guards are clipping into his chest.
It's at least minor clipping.
It has highlight blow, mega wave. It's got good stats. Doesn't start at
High
level
chart.
1, so. Rosie Spinel, which we already had. Shit. There's the dragon. There's Anubis. There's Sebastian. There's the turtle.
Divine turtle.
Odin, Straw Shaman, Skeleton, Nail.
Also, we have a shit ton of gems, but that's to be
There's-
expected.
There's Linalis. We
Yeah,
could technically have had Linalis at any point, because I think she's one of the ones you could buy. No, it's the lesser
no.
one. It's the little girl with the flower that you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got that in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Girl type Earth Golem wearing a dress that looks as though it's assembled from flower poems. As it's designed to entertain
Fair.
people, its conversational skills are not great, but its song and dance skills are impressive. Although it's been a while since it was first introduced, it still has lots of fans. Although it sings as best it can in battle, it's best not to have it strain itself. It gets Cure Voice, Earth Sonic, Reverse Sonic, and nope. Okay, so it's crap.
Yeah.
Cotton, Cross V, there's the Gargoyle, there's the Arrow Dragon, Phoenicia, and Medusa. Character bio. A water golem with countless snakes for hair. You can count them.
Yeah.
There's like,
No,
Yeah.
countless.
there's like 12. Employed for...
Are
okay,
they, though?
okay.
Are
I
they?
would believe that a double-digit number for most people in this universe is uncountable. Employed for ages for a variety of purposes, most of them involving guarding places and assassinating enemies. However, it rarely does any of the dirty work itself. Instead, it draws enemies near with its wiles, before letting its master do the honors. So it's useless. Got it.
This is a strong source.
Hierarchal Mega EP Drain.
I disagree. That is not strong sorcery.
We already had Minotaur.
We've had Minotaur.
Silly Wizard. The Garnet Core was another one we got in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's recently used a single body to observe and report on enemy bases. Lately, it seems there have been several instances of individuals using her to spy on other people's homes. On the rare occasion that she's caught, she dances her way over her captors. Like, in the house? Or just spying on houses? 'Cause, like, I feel like you...
In their house. I don't care.
I feel like we'd notice if we came home and Gimp Cat was there. High Shoot, High Dark Shoot, EP Drain Dance, and Hide Dance. And
Going to guess that Hide Dance is a something.
not terrible stats, though she has very high agility to start out with.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah. Oh, Mammoth.
The Great
Yeah.
Mammoth.
Earth Golem with 4 legs, 3 eyes, and a 1 long trunk, and a set of fangs. Its giant figure, which feels
Where?
like...
The tusks.
That's not fangs. Fangs have a specific definition. Tusks are not them.
Its most common usage is, unsurprisingly, material transport and construction work.
I mean, that make
Decent stats. It's all direct, so you don't have to split your SP.
range, but
Are
yeah.
all ranged. So you don't have to... I keep seeing the fist, and my mind just immediately goes to direct. They should take the fist out of that icon.
Yeah.
But, okay, yeah, decent
A
abilities.
fang is a long pointed tooth, which I think those qualify as.
Sphinx, bunch of kids. Oh, the scythe. Oh, let's see what they put this to work with. Dark golem with a skull for a face, a large scythe for a weapon, and a black cloak. Often used for shady assignments such as personal retribution and assassination. It is so intelligent and powerful, yet it is rumored that you'll be killed the instant after hearing the sound of its blade. As if that wasn't enough, it's also skilled in sorcery. Okay,
A
so...
tusk is a long pointed tooth, so yes, I guess you could call them both the same thing.
It is technically a fang. It's not
Yeah.
a fang in the traditional sense used for biting and whatnot, but
Yeah.
Okay, that has pretty high stats, seeing it's level 55. Everything is over 500. And it has the same Mega Dark Force.
The high damage single target
Yes,
attack.
that the Necromancer had.
It does
whatever
have split
Spirit Hunter
stats.
is.
Yeah. It does have split attacks, which is the only downside on that, because Spirit Hunter was direct and the other one's ranged.
Oh, and this is one of the cores we got from the bosses. Knight Ave.
Ah.
Starts at level 56. It's got Protection, HP Drain, and High Barrier.
It's got barriers and an HP drain.
Dark Golem possesses range almost human body and thin arms, designed exclusively to expunge intruders. Uses half-circle sensor device to find and dispose of them. Frequently paired up with other golems due to its lack of standalone battle power. Possesses an extremely rational thought process and allows it to carry out only the bare minimum necessary to complete its assignment. So it's lazy. Got it.
I mean, as long as it gets the job done, who cares?
Knight Grenadier.
Grenadier. The hell is that gun blade arm?
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 barrels, a couple of spikes, and a bayonet on one of them. And I think a pipe
Who
snake.
made this?
Let's see. A dark human-shaped golem with long, thin body and extremely large gun hand. Designed exclusively to expunge intruders, it possesses keenly attuned antennae that allow it to track down enemies quickly. Its appearance and functionality, designed to do one thing and only one thing, can be said to be the embodiment of effectiveness. You see that? That's perfection right there. You can't improve on that.
This does not have single-minded purpose.
High dark
It has one broken wing thing on one side.
High dark
It has 3 faces on its head.
It has tons of unnecessary parts.
Oh, an SG
Gundam.
Dominion.
Yep.
Character bio. A wind golem that resembles a human, but also comes with wings, a sword, and a shield, often used by military, police, and other public organizations to protect important people and places. Stands out among other golems in its class. Cuts down all who would stand in its allies' way. So, starts at level 50. It's got X-Cutter, Arrow Impulse, and Mega Slash. So, all things
It's
Rygar
Rygar
can do
work.
now, without his blocking
Barrier.
ability.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only advantage it has is style.
Oh, we also got this thing, Earth Guardian.
Yep. Earth Golem with sturdy body built for manual labor.
Has been used for generations in a variety of applications, such as land cultivating, guard duty, material transportation, and more.
You know, that actually looks like an agriculture golem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like something
This
that you
one's not exclusively an agriculture golem.
No. But then again, you wouldn't expect any of them to be exclusively an agriculture golem.
It also apparently implicitly rips things apart. as it's moving
How
around.
did you go from one to the other on that one?
Unnecessary.
Easily
vowel
takes
substitution.
apart
Takes
enemies.
apart enemies.
Takes apart enemies. Okay.
I combine takes and rips.
In a most unfortunate of portmanteaus.
Pretty much.
Huh. Okay. So, this is where we're going to call it for now. Like I said, I'm going to get through the rest of the dungeon off screen and spare y'all the madness. When we come back, we will be at the bottom, ready to fight the boss. And once we're done fighting the boss, we'll have done all of the side stuff, so it'll be time to finally go and fight the Queen of Ice.
Yep.
She's waiting around, just like, Toya, I don't think your friend
I'm
is
sure
coming.
she has a 17-level dungeon to get through before we get to her as well.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not sure if we have other plot as well to go through, but it's doesn't
I don't
matter
think we
really.
do at this point.
Nope. I think it's just
We're left to the point where we have to go assault her ice kingdom.
assault her ice
Yeah.
fortress and free Toya from her by stopping him from being the magic horse somehow.
Could have solved this problem a long time ago by just killing Toya.
We can't kill Toya. He's our
It's what
friend.
he wants.
He's being controlled. I know he is. Anyway, so thank you for joining us today on our Saturday Sound Goblin gaming stream. Tomorrow may or may not be something based on whether we can figure out something to play in the interim for our robot fighting day.
Yep.
And Tuesday, we're getting back to Fotland Rangers and Chroma Squad. Continuing adventures of 5 people trying to make a Sentai show.
Hopefully nothing goes horribly awry.
Hopefully. Until then, I've been the Krampus.
I've been Shiv.
And I'm still here for some reason.
Yep. You got nothing better to do on a Saturday.
This is true.
Have a good one, y'all.
Bye, everyone.